This is an AVNation special, the Reader's Choice Awards 2025. My name is Tim Albright. For almost a decade, we have invited you to tell us what your favorite products of the year have been. And you have come back year after year after year in the thousands. So first of all, thank you, because without you and your votes and your nominations, I mean, I don't know what the best stuff of the year is. So this year was no different. What started out as a group of over 100 products and companies, that was whittled down to the final 26. These are the results. Let's get started. In the best audio processing category, we had Atlas IED Atmosphere going up against Shure Intellimix. And the winner is Shure Intellimix is this year's winner. Now, Intellimix continues to set the standard for software-based audio processing and conferencing and collaboration environments, from built-in echo cancellation and noise reduction to seamless integration with all the major UC platforms. Intellimix is a pretty serious solution for both IT and AV teams who want studio-quality sound without complex hardware change. So this year's voting showed just how widely trusted the platform has become across corporate and education environments. Our next category is a favorite, the best new product of 2025. This category is a chance for you, the users of AV technologies, to let manufacturers, to let integrators, to let us know what is working for you. Extron Nav E222 went up against the Sony Crystal LED Capri. And the best new product of 2025 is the Sony Crystal LED Capri. Now, Sony's Crystal LED Capri represents a pretty good step forward in making premium direct view LED more accessible with improved installation, flexibility, refined pixel pitch options, and Sony's renowned image processing. Capri has found a home in boardrooms, lobbies, and broadcast spaces alike. Your votes made it clear this product is redefining what new can mean in professional display. Control continues to be one of my favorite personal categories in the AV industry. I am a failed control systems programmer. I stink at it, but it's still my favorite. So this award always, quite frankly, holds a special interest and a special place in my heart. This year, you told us the final two best control platforms were Q-SYS and Extron Control. And the winner for best control platform for 2025 is Q-SYS Control. Q-SYS Control continues to stand out as one of the most flexible and scalable control platforms in the industry. Built on a software-first architecture, Q-SYS allows integrators and end users to adapt systems over time without starting from scratch. From small meeting rooms to enterprise-wide deployments, Q-SYS has earned its reputation as a platform that grows with you. The best video wall product is worded that way because we didn't just want to pit direct view LED panels against each other. I'm not kidding. That's exactly why it's worded that way. That's not really exciting, you know. So this category has included mounts, video processors, and of course, DV LED. This year, it came down to Samsung Frame and the Sony Crystal LED Capri. And the winner of Best Video Wall Product for 2025 is the Sony Crystal LED Capri. We just talked about the Capri, so you check out more. Quite frankly, it is the best, one of the best displays out there. It's pretty impressive. Best display is the chance for you to speak out on which display is meeting your needs. There's a lot of displays. Whether that is in the corporate boardroom or a classroom, this year it came down to Sony Bravia Series and the LG Ultra Gear. And the winner of Best Display for 2025 is the Sony Bravia Series. A couple of things about this thing. When they first unveiled this a couple of years ago, it was pretty impressive. It continues to be one of the most trusted display lines in the professional AV. You got strong color accuracy, long-term reliability, robust commercial features, and they continue to evolve it. Just 2 months ago, They unveiled a major upgrade. You can put this in classrooms, you can put it in conference rooms, you can use it for digital signage, whatever sort of application. This year's results show that that is still consistently true. Projectors are still viable in the AV industry, regardless of what anybody else says. You've got projection mapping, flexible classrooms. Projectors serve a vital function for IT and AV directors around the globe. This year, the best projector came down to the Epson Pro L Series laser projector, the Panasonic Ultra Short Throw. And the winner of Best Projector for 2025 is Panasonic Ultra Short Throw. Now, Panasonic's Ultra Short Throw projectors have become a staple in modern classrooms and collaborative spaces by eliminating shadows and glare while delivering bright, high-resolution images. These projectors make interactive learning and presentation easier and more engaging. Your votes reinforce that projection remains a powerful tool when it's done right. Every year, I say we're going to combine the next two categories, and each year we don't. Mainly because signal distribution does not have to necessarily mean AV over IP. And this year may do it for me because Extron Nav Pro went up against Dante AV for best AV signal distribution, and they went up against Aurora Multimedia for best AV over IP. You're watching an awards ceremony. I'm not exactly giving anything away. This is not a spoiler alert. But the winner of best multimedia, best AV over IP, and the winner for best AV signal distribution is Extron Pro Nav. They won both. The Extron Nav Pro continues to demonstrate how AV over IP can be reliable, scalable, and secure, while robust network management, low latency performance, and tight integration with Extron's broader ecosystem. Nav Pro has become a trusted backbone for complex signal distribution systems. Winning in both of these categories underscores its leadership in this space. The best higher ed product is one of those categories intended for a specific purpose to help colleges and universities determine what to consider in their next round of upgrades and designs. This year, it was Extron Nav up against the Logitech Rally Board 65. And the winner for 2025 is the Logitech Rally Board 65. Logitech Rally Board 65 represents the growing demand for all-in-one collaboration solutions in higher education, combining high-quality video, audio, and interactive features in a single platform. It simplifies deployment while improving the user experience. For universities navigating hybrid learning, this product clearly has resonated. Technical support is so vitally important for both IT and AV managers. Now, whether it's in corporate or education, you need a company that, quite frankly, is going to answer the freaking phone, answer your questions in a timely manner, offer assistance, help you out in jams. This year, it was Extron S3 support against the HETMA community. And in a very, very close battle, the winner is Extron S3 support. Extron S3 support continues to earn praise for its responsiveness, technical depth, and commitment to customer success. Now, from design consultation all the way through post-install troubleshooting, S3 provides the kind of partnership that IT teams, AV teams, and integrators really rely on when systems matter most and they have to be up and running. Now, this close win reflects just how much support really matters in real-world deployments. The systems we install and we use are highly technical. Not only do you need support, you also need education. That's what makes this category important. This year, Best Education for 2025, it was Netgear Academy versus Avixa Education. And the winner of Best Education for 2025 is Netgear Academy. Not only does John Hinkle from Netgear have an Emmy, now he has an AVNation Reader's Choice Award. I'll let him decide which is more prestigious. Netgear Academy, of course, has become, quite frankly, a really valuable resource for professionals looking to deepen their networking knowledge in AV environments. Now, they do this through structured courses, certifications, and practical training. The program helps bridge the gap between IT and AV. Your votes recognize the importance of education in building stronger, more resilient systems. Honoring the best project gives you the opportunity to highlight what your cohorts are putting into their facilities. This year was interesting. It was unique. It put a museum up against a classroom. We had UCLA classroom modernization pilot up against the National World War I Museum and Memorial. And the winner of Best Project for 2025 is the National World War I Museum and Memorial. The National World War I Museum and Memorial project stood out for its thoughtful integration of technology and storytelling, as well as education. From immersive displays to carefully designed audiovisual environments, the project demonstrates how AV can enhance historical engagement without overshadowing the message. This win highlights the power of purposeful design. The AVNation AV Professional of the Year is a special award. It allows you, the AVNation audience, to highlight who among the community is making an impact. From support to mentoring to creating values in others, this award means so very much. This year, two very deserving individuals up for the award were Chi-Hang Lo from UCLA and Steve Greenblatt of Control Concepts. It was another close vote. But there has to be a winner. And the AVNation Professional of the Year for 2025 is Steve Greenblatt. We have a statement from Steve.
Thank you to AVNation and to all those who voted. I'm truly honored and grateful for this recognition. And if I'm honest, it comes very unexpected. Although the award has my name on it, I'm not one much for personal recognition. I attribute this to the work that I've done with Control Concepts and the impact it's had on the AV industry. With that, I'm thankful for all of my team members, the partners and clients who have supported us, and of course, my family and my friends who have been along my side. I truly value and treasure the AV industry, and because of that, this award means the world to me. Thank you very much.
Steve is also, of course, the host of AVNation State of Control, as well as another podcast with James King called Ask the Programmer. Congratulations, Steve. A number of years ago, we started the AVNation Legacy Award. This is purely editorial decision by the staff of AVNation. This year's recipient embodies the ideals of legacy. The AVNation Legacy Award for 2025 is being presented to Mike Blackman, Managing Director of ISE, Integrated Systems Europe. Now, long before ISE became the world's largest AV and systems integration exhibition, Mike Blackman was already immersed in the technology, media, and events ecosystem. His early career in publishing and trade journalism gave him a front row seat to how industries grow, communicate, and organize themselves. That foundation would prove essential. Blackman did not enter the AV world chasing scale. He entered it chasing relevance. I've always believed that an exhibition has to serve a purpose, he has said in interviews. It has to bring real value to the people who attend, not just fill floor space. To truly understand Mike Blackman's leadership, it helps to hear from someone who knew him long before ISE became a global institution. Dr. Georgie Lack, a senior academic, leadership researcher, and longtime consultant to integrated systems events, worked closely with Mike early in his career as a European training director and later as a trusted advisor. She first encountered him when he was still new to the formal sales roles, long before he would become one of the most influential figures in the professional AV world. She said, "When I first met Mike, he was a newcomer to sales, but instantly I could see that this man had a different way of thinking and an insatiable curiosity about everything." Under Blackman's leadership through integrated systems events, ISE grew steadily and deliberately. There were no shortcuts, no reckless expansions, no chasing trends without substance. Instead, there was listening to integrators, manufacturers, the industry. Blackman is known to give freely of his time. I know this personally. It's not an entirely selfless move. Mike listens intently, actively, asking questions, probing for more. Educators, end users, and regional partners have all had a seat at Mike Blackman's table. Blackman has worked with a who's who of the AV and technology industries his entire career, from Microsoft to Crestron founder George Feldstein. Two of Blackman's longtime cohorts are Tobias Lang and Rashid Skaff. Tobias Lang, CEO of Lang AV, said of Mike, "If you are sitting next to Mike Blackman on a flight, he will force you to tell him your story. He will buy your book if you wrote one, way before you understand what ISE is. Mike is listening first. He does love humans, reading them as a book." Now, legacy is not built on numbers. It's built on connections, and it's built on results. And that is one thing that Mike Blackman has demonstrated over the years, and that is results. It's remarkable to watch not just the show, but also the industry grow. I'm not saying that ISE would be what it is with or without Mike Blackman. I have no way of knowing that. I just know the impact he has had on this industry. Legacy is, quite frankly, is not something that I use lightly, but it is something that I will absolutely use when it comes to Mike Blackman. So congratulations, Mike. Thank you so much for your vision, for your patience, for your integrity, but also for your belief in this industry, in AVNation, and in me personally. So thank you so much. Congratulations to Mike Blackman on the Legacy Award 2025, and congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you so much for everybody here at AVNation, for Mitchell, for Mangesh, for Haley, for everybody here that makes this possible. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Finding out more about AVNation, go to avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv.
The network for the AV industry.
What are you listening to?
This
This is AV.
This
is AVNation.
This is AV Nation.